But we together, all of us here, are men and women with a message. We are men and women with a message, wanting to make a difference. Now, we belong to professional associations for a twofold purpose. And the reason why people belong to professional speakers associations all over the world is, number one, to speak better. But there are many people speaking well, but they're not making money out of that. But to belong to a professional speakers organization, the second one is to organize your business better. And didn't we all hear great input about how to speak better and how to organize your business better throughout the past 2 days? But when I was the president of the South African Association, I said this is not enough. Because there are so many people who talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. Then you're not credible. And therefore, I added a third thing during my year, that we say we must not only speak better, not only organize our businesses better, but we must be better. You must be your message. You must be able to walk the talk. And therefore, if I'm here with you today, I'm here for this purpose, to help people to be better. Now, what I'm going to show you today is a methodology which I do not only help speakers and coaches, but I also help many of my clients through this process to get a life in 40 days through 7 strategic questions. Now, why get a life? We've already answered that question, because so few people have it. Very few people have it. We've already determined 2.5 out of all of your circle of friends. Why 7 questions? Because it's the best teaching method. And why 40 days? Because Rome wasn't built in one day. You must design your life. A life purpose is born. How do you get something born? You need 2 parties. All of us know that. So on the one hand, you need a need. And on the other hand, you need an ability. Not your need, a need in the world. Why is there a conference venue like this? Because there's a need for people to convene. And therefore, it finds its purpose. Why are you in business? Because people do not know how to play the game of life. They do not know how to play the game of business. And guess what? You are there to go and help them to do that. And therefore, you can find your life purpose in that. The most important thing is that your niche is, if you find a need where you say, I'm not the second best, I'm not the third best, but I'm the top person for you to fulfill this need, then you know, voila, life purpose is born. And therefore, if you bring a need and an ability together, you say, that need, I'm the man for the job. And very often the best man for the job is a woman. So this is where you get it together, that you match needs and abilities. People, how do you find your life purpose? All of you do this. All of you do this. You first look in the mirror. You do self-analysis. What do I have in myself? Now do this. All of you do this. You watch out for needs. You go and hang out there. People do this. All of you. If you scratch where it doesn't itch, then you irritate. But if you find a need where it really itches. My wife was sitting in front of the TV the other day, and she asked our 8-year-old, scratch a little there, scratch a little bit there. And she got the spot. She said, I will pay you for this. People, if you find a need, which is really a big need, and you've got the ability to fulfill that need, people will pay you money for it. And this is how you stay in business. Through this and through this. Through needs analysis and self-analysis. And match the two, and there you've got life purpose. So if I can inspire you today to use your talent to first get a life and then give your life to help others to get a life, then this would have been a fantastic day. And with this, I thank you. And I say, thank you, Mr. Morris. And I say, you must go. And I thank you for this.
Thank you, Gustav.